Crypto flow bots. Crypto flow bots. The automated AI trading bots. Why I think it is a game changer. Why I think you may want to give it a trial. Now, most of the platforms you have been using before in the past and even currently, we have to deposit our funds onto their platform. Then they get hold of it and they control the funds. Sometimes you come to check the site and the maintenance, it is offline, this and that, and you cannot access your funds. Which directly tells you that you are not in control of your funds. As far as you deposit, you have to send your money into a platform and you can only access it by logging in. Then you have already lost the money until otherwise, until you get everything out. We consider it as gambling. So if your fingers have been bent before like mine, trying to make money online, where centralized platform, high ROI platforms, they promise you some daily fixed daily returns and you happen to do them, you involve your team, you're making money, everybody was happy. Then until one day you get up, you wake up to check the site and the site is gone, you cannot access your money. If you are tired of this kind of stuff, then you may need to check out what? Crypto flow bot. Crypto flow bot is an automated AI trading bot that does both sports trading and futures trading. And this bot is suitable, or it is available to people who are complete newbies in the online space or in the crypto space. People who are very busy, they don't have time, this bot is for them. Professional traders that want leverage, okay? You need this. So why am I saying you need to check out this crypto flow bot? One, we have to talk about what? Funds security of your capital. You are going to be in full control of your funds. You simply hold your funds, or you deposit your funds into your Bybit exchange or your Binance exchange. Then you connect this crypto flow bot to your exchange through what we call secure API connection. Through this, the bot will be able to trade, to buy and sell cryptos using your capital, but it cannot withdraw it. Meaning, this is 100% what? Self-custody, full control by you on your funds. So you are not going to send your money or your trading capital into the bot. So this is why I think it's by hands down for the ideal projects you may want to check out. You are not sending your funds onto the platform, okay? So that is a full control of your funds. Anytime you want, you can go and stop the bot from trading on your capital. You can close all your positions and take out your capital. That is all from your Binance or from your Bybit. So what is more than this? So the peace of mind is that you will never be worried that one day you might wake up and the site is gone. If crypto flow bot stops working, your funds are still your funds. You can simply swap them on your exchange and take your USDT out. That is it, guys. Then two, we're talking about capital protection, okay, and then risk management. This bot is so intelligent that it doesn't trade with emotions. It doesn't trade with emotions. It has got its own inbuilt, okay, inbuilt stop loss, okay, take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. This bot will never allow you to get liquidated. It trades both sports and futures. We all know very well how risky futures trading is. But this bot trades in futures and it has over 80% win rate. Okay? So no liquidation ever. You can never be liquidated. I'm sure this might surprise you. Yes, the bot is an intelligence bot. It doesn't trade with emotions. It has got its own stop loss. So it monitors the market. And it will never allow your capital to be blown up. So that's peace of mind. Now, then the bot also selects the coins for you. You don't have to go and be reading charts, analyzing what is happening, analyzing coins whatsoever, okay? You simply just turn on the bot. You give it permission to trade with your capital. Then it will just go to the market and select its own coins. It does all the market analysis, the charts, studies which coin is performing, and it will select the coins for you. So you are not going to be selecting which coin to trade on. That's hands down, guys. In other bots, for example, in RoyalQ, you have to go and do your own analysis and select a coin. Then you go and set up your take profit, stop loss, whatsoever. Then parameters, so boring and time consuming, very manual. This bot has what we call Go Auto Futures and full auto futures mode or auto spot mode. And we also have what? Custom mode. Meaning, depending on your capital or what strategy you want, you just transfer your funds to your spot or your futures or both. You will just click on a button to turn on auto futures, go full auto futures or full auto spot. Then this bot will just take over everything. Analyzing of the markets, selecting of the coins, in fact, take profits, stop losses, everything. You don't have to do anything. That's what the bot does here. And we also have custom strategy, where there are strategies for you to go and just select a strategy, then turn on some buttons, and the bot takes over. Perfect, guys. So when I saw this, I just decided to jump in because I have had the experience with RoyalQ. It was so cool, but too much floating losses were killing people. You cannot avoid war. You cannot totally avoid floating losses in trading. There cannot be profits without floating losses. However, with this crypto flow bot, from my experience so far, the floating is never crazy. It's never crazy. Something small. Unlike in Royal or other bots where you experience what? Your capital float, okay? The assets down to like negative 50%, negative 80%, negative 90%. Here, it can never go that crazy. It's just small. Then, as market moves, everything is erased. So this bot, I think, is just an improvement. It has solved the challenges we have encountered in the other bots. So guys, I am inviting you to take a look at this bot. And if you think it is for you, then let's do it together. The bot costs just 120 USDT for a whole year, meaning just $10 per month. Okay? Then you get like $10 of gas fuel. You top this up onto the app, and you activate the bot. And then you transfer at least 50 USDT to your Binance or your Bybit. And then turn on the trade, and the bot will start trading for you. Meaning with as low as a total of 180 USDT, you've got to go. But of course, remember, in trading, capital is king. The bigger the capital, the bigger the potential profits. This is just mind-blowing, and I think I needed to emphasize more on this bot. Okay? So at long last, we have found something that really works. Over 80% win rate. No liquidation ever. You are in full control of your funds. So like I always say, I would rather be in small floating losses than to lose my capital to a Ponzi scheme. So fund security is here. Capital security, risk management, and capital protection. These are the main things here. Guys, all the links will be in the comment section of this video. If you want to have a look at this bot, then reach out to me. You can also join our WhatsApp group where you can get the best of support. So check in the comment section, and then be sure to subscribe to this channel. Smash on the bell icon so you get notified as I keep adding more content. So guys, I'm signing out here. Thank you for watching.